Hello all, welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if you've never been here before. So, we all know what a nice guy is, right? And not like an actual nice guy, you know, the one who asks how your day has been, or asks how the wife and kids are. No. Like a nice guy, with the hugest quotation marks you've ever seen in your life. Urban Dictionary gives a few definitions, but here's the one that I like the best. Nice guy. A real nice guy is a guy who is just nice. Kind, caring, and understanding, but without expecting a reward for it. Well, you know, like the kind we just talked about. A self-declared nice guy, however, is usually a guy who will be nice to you and expects some sort of romantic or sexual reward. So yeah, that's what we're going to be talking about today. These kinds of guys get up to quite a lot of antics, but man, if only there was some kind of like community on a website of some kind where we could all laugh at them together. Hey, wait a second. That's right, today we're going to be reacting to the top posts on r/NiceGuys and having a little giggle at how ridiculous people on the internet are. But just before we get into it, I just want to say thank you so much for all the support on the last video. All the comments you guys left were super encouraging, and I really didn't expect to get that many views, so thank you. But anyway, let's get going. So, this post right here is the most popular post on the subreddit of all time. And to me that really makes a lot of sense, because it's the type of sentence that will immediately make you realize how psychotic these people are. Using guys for friends is just as psychologically damaging as using girls for sex. This really just encapsulates how nice guys are in a neat little bow. To them, it's pretty much impossible to fathom that you are able to just be friends with women, because to them, women are simply just a vessel for sex. And holding a door open for them or complimenting them 1 or 2 times is really enough that they should be crawling at your feet. As we go forward, just keep in mind that this is the type of mindset that all of these types of guys have. Let's move on to the next post. Okay, so the title of this one is "My husband died last month. His quote-unquote nice coworker started messaging me." And already you can tell we're in for a wild ride. I'm going to take it upon myself to do a dramatic reading of this one for you. Hi blank. Sorry about that awkward run-in earlier. Hope you're well. Okay, so already we are off to a roaring start. The wrong year and a kissing emoji. You can already tell this man is a true mind of his generation. Hi. It's okay. Thanks. It's blank, by the way. I worked with your husband. Was very hurt to hear he passed. I lost my dog recently, so I know how you're feeling. I'm here to listen if you want. Whoa. Brother, losing a dog and losing the love of your life is really not at all comparable. You can really tell he's trying to weasel his way in here. Thank you. Are you blank? Yeah. Thought so. Women from your country have such incredible hips. What? Absolutely insane jump. Not the time, pal. Your husband is a lucky man. Sorry. Was. Holy fuck, man. Thanks for clarifying. Wouldn't have known what you meant if you didn't add in the was there. Sorry if I was rude. You're just very beautiful. I don't want to screw this up. Screw what up? My chance with you? What? Lol. I'm really not ready for anything like that. I'm a good guy, I promise. One date is all I ask. I'm free this Friday and Saturday. I'm busy then and I'm not looking for that right now. How about next week? Winky face. I'm busy then and I'm still not looking for anything. I knew your husband well. I know what you expect in a man. I can provide that. Please, all I ask is for one date. You'll see I'm worth it. I've said no. Please respect that. Of course. I respect women are their choice. Thanks. I'm gonna go now. Take care. Okay. Should have known you were just a pretty face. You aren't even that pretty. Okay. Sorry if I upset you. That was wrong of me. Let me make it up to you. Dinner on me. I'm free tonight. I'll bring you food. I still haven't your address from when I came over. No. Your husband would want you to be with a man he knows will treat you right. In all ways, winky face. I'm good at taking care of women. Especially ones like you. Such fuckable hips. What the hell? I'm way too sober to deal with this. Bye, lol. Okay, no more chances. Goodbye. Okay, obviously from that reading, that guy is absolutely insane. He pulled out a bunch of classic nice guy moves. Absolutely no respect for boundaries, and then calling the girl ugly when he doesn't get what he wants. Classic move, real classic. Honestly, the right way to deal with this is probably just block the guy as soon as he starts talking about your quote-unquote incredible hips. But to be fair, if that was what happened, we wouldn't have this content, so I suppose I won't complain. For this next post, it seems we have a former nice guy here to admit his sins. In my early 20s, I used to have a bunch of resentment towards the girls that weren't interested in me back in the days when I was into anime and rock music. I thought they didn't like nice guys. Then I saw a pic of myself from back then and I was ugly as fuck, looked musty, and had a silk dragon print button up. So yeah, my bad. This post is so true, man, because believe it or not, every single guy that acts like this is chopped, bro. Absolute chopped cheese. Heh, women just don't like a nice guy. No, bruh. They don't like a disgusting, sweaty, chopped dude with greasy hair, zero hygiene, zero respect, and zero style. Get yourself in gear, man. Like the guy in this post. Next post here, we got yet another text conversation. I don't know what it is about it, but this just seems to be the nice guy's natural habitat. It's probably because then they wouldn't need to be face to face with a real woman. Hey cutie, you're beautiful. Don't ignore me. Am I not even worthy of a simple hello? I take that back. You're actually just a bitch. Once again, absolutely masterful use of the actually you're ugly technique. Let's see where it gets him. I was peeing chill. Do you think a guy wants to hear about that? You're disgusting. For performing a normal bodily function? Guys don't want to hear about that stuff. It's gross. Period. Vagina. Menstruation. Stop. Urethra. Uterus. Vulva. Cervix. Please stop. I even shit once in a while. Okay, so I actually have reason to believe that this is fake. And that's because girls do not shit. So this actually leads me to believe that this is a conversation between two men. Let me explain. You can even see here that the so-called nice guy starts to get scared when the messenger starts to talk about a vagina. So, in conclusion, I don't even know what this guy wanted, man. He curls up into a ball at the mention of a vagina and he's expecting to get some play. Crazy. Next up here we have something never before seen. A nice guy messaging a girl's boyfriend, going straight to the competition to cut it off at its source. An interesting tactic. Let's see how it plays out. Hey man, can I talk to you about blank? I guess so. What about her? I've been talking with her a lot and we've grown pretty close. I know you're her boyfriend and all, but I was gonna politely ask if you could break up with her. I just really feel a connection to her and she would be happy with me. That's funny, because she told me you were creepy and constantly texting her even when she doesn't reply. You need to stop talking to my girlfriend and get the fuck out of my DMs. LOL. You know she's just using that as an excuse because she'd rather tell you that than the truth, which is that she met a nice, charming alpha male. You betas are all the same. What the fuck, did you make her block me? TBH, I should thank you. I didn't even want that ugly whore anyway. Have fun with her though, beta. You're insane. So I shouldn't even need to mention the use of the your girlfriend is an ugly whore tactic. That's just par for the course at this point. But he did use another classic within the nice guy community. The use of alpha and beta. To nice guys, and funnily enough, all those red pill Andrew Tate fanatics, an alpha male is the leader of the pack. The real man that all the women of the world should be swooning over. The providers, the hunters. And the beta males are all the other ones. Or anyone that has a girl that they want in this case, I guess. I think the irony of calling yourself an alpha while crying over a girl that you literally wanted about 3 seconds ago and calling the boyfriend of said girl a beta is honestly pretty funny. As I'm scrolling through this subreddit, I see a lot of very millennial core memes that I'm just having to skip past. It's really reminding me of how low the standard on Reddit is. Check this one out here. I'm sure maybe if you're like terminally online for specifically Reddit, this would have been funny like 5 years ago. but going through them now is just wearing out my sanity. So I'll go for one more post on this subreddit, and then I've got another one to show you that is probably my favorite Reddit post of all time. Hey, what's up? Hi, I'm here to see if you can let me join the Arsenal FC fan chat. Sure, what's your name? Jenny or something. You're a girl. Straightens tie. Hi, I'm blank. Nice to meet you. Hi, I'm Jenny or something. Can I join or can I not? Combs back hair. Sure, you can join if you want, but where do you live? I'm not comfortable with telling you that. Slowly massages your brass bra, come on. We both support Arsenal. You may as well tell me where you live. Okay, that's a bit too much for me. Bye. Fucking bitch. It is actually just so insane to me that these people think this is a normal thing to put in a conversation. Slowly massages your breast? What the hell are we talking about right now, man? I really do not know what he expected to happen. Did he think she'd be into it? Oh yes, Mr. Arsenal chat man, massage my breast. Get the fuck out of my face, dog. Anyway, it's time to move on to the specially selected Nitrocious special. So this one is from r/seduction, which I know isn't the subject of today's video, but this one really does have the essence of a nice guy attached to it, so I'll give it a pass. How to touch a woman's boobs. So the line I came up with is, I don't mean to be rude, and I certainly don't want to be creepy, but I gesture by bringing my hands up and cupping them around the breast area are amazing. Then after she blushes and says thanks, follow up with, I don't mean to be out of line, but would it be okay if I could have a feel? So what do you think? What do I need to tweet to make it work? Honestly, man, I think you got it spot on. Absolute masterclass in seduction. I think I'm actually going to start using this one, and I'll be a sex god in no time. Anyway, that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you're still here, I would really appreciate if you could subscribe. I'm hoping this video can push me to 100 subs, so every little helps. Thanks. Later.